Hi everyone, Zach from Out There Vans in Grand Junction, Colorado. Today we are going to be looking at our door panel options for the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, but specifically for the passenger side on the opposite side of this van. First, we're going to take a look at our panel offerings. Then I'll run inside, I'll show you how we're going to install these and show you what they look like at the end. Let's get into it. So first off, we are now offering full door panel kits for the Mercedes Sprinter. I have another video where we went over the back doors, the lower, middle, upper door panel. Note those positions because the panels I'm going to be talking about for the sliding door pertain to the same positions. For instance, if you have glass in your van windows, you do not need these middle panels. But some people choose to not put glass in there for more of a quiet, stealthy vibe inside of their van. But we do offer panels that provide a finish for that space. All these door panels can be ordered as their unique sets. You don't have to order a 6, 9, 12-piece, 100-piece door panel set for your van. If you just want the lower panels for your rear doors, you can order those. You just want an upper panel for your sliding door, you can order that. That way you can mix and match and get the perfect panel set to go along with the configuration of your van. So getting into that, we have two panels we've been selling for a while and a third new one that I'll be talking about in this video today. First one I'm gonna be talking about is our upper sliding door panel. I'm gonna start with this one because it's the easiest to handle. This is for your upper sliding door, like this upper position over here, but over on the side. This is affixed in with either the factory push snaps. If you removed plastic panels from your doors, you are welcome to reuse those for this position. But my preferred installation method for these upper and lower panels are riv nuts and bolt-in hardware. So a riv nut looks like this. If you select our optional hardware pack, we'll supply you with riv nuts, bolts, and washers. A riv nut is inserted into a hole, and then there is a tool that looks like this for a drill, or there's a manual version. I'll put links down in the description below to these tools. A riv nut goes in a hole, and then it's pinched, and as it gets pinched, it spreads out, and it basically pinches on the outside and the inside of the metal frame of your van to create then a threaded insert. Now, one last thing to note about a riv nut, most of the factory holes in a Sprinter are just ever so slightly too small in diameter for one of these M6 riv nuts, so you will want a step down drill bit. So you can go through and line up your holes and make note of which ones you need to enlarge in ever so slightly. It takes 1 second with one of these drill bits. And then you can go in and pinch this in. We do that because there are quite a few holes that do accept an M6 riv nut, and we like our hardware to be consistent in a van, even if that means widening a hole. Another note, be sure to use a step down drill bit. Keyword here is step down. That makes it so every time you open up the hole, it just drops down another about 3/16 of an inch. And it is not a 4-inch long drill bit that as soon as you pierce through that hole, it's going to outward dent the body of your van. Now these door panels, they are labeled on the back side with some laser engraving on them that just says back of panel, has our Out There Vans branding and crafted in Colorado because these are manufactured right over here beside me on our CNC machine here in-house. The bottom panel, which I'll go over next, is going to be the same exact installation. Here's a nice big bottom panel. As we look around this, same type of installation. You'll see your holes. They coordinate with the factory holes on your van. Give them a slight enlargement of the hole according to the instructions we'll provide you. And drop in a riv nut or your factory snap. Don't widen the hole if you're using the factory snaps. And then this puppy's affixed into place. All right, and the last of the three panels we'll talk about out here is the middle sliding door panel. This panel utilizes these things called spring nuts. So this has a slight little pinch to it that you will slide over the metal lip surrounding that window frame. There are slight indentations as you follow your hand around this perimeter of the window opening, or where there would be a window, and that will give you a good indication on where these spring nuts need to slide into place. Additionally, you can hold this up if you wish to further dial it in. You can go in with a tiny little marker because it won't be seen, and you can always mark off the locations that you wish to slide these on to further align it before putting it up. Now there will be 10 spring nuts that need to go on, so we provide you with 10 spring nuts. Now once these are in, these spring nuts, they actually have a threaded M6 thread to it. So that gives you your bolting spot, just as if you were installing a riv nut within the door frame. Then you'll have a shorter bolt than what's in my bin right here. Those are already inside of the van, and a washer. And then once these are set, it's the same bolt them into place process as your lower and upper door panels. This one again will be labeled in the back with back of panel. That is the non-visible side. I'll point out these door openings on the Sprinter. On the sliding door, the upper, middle, and lower sliding door opening is universal from 2007 to current day 2025 Mercedes Sprinter body styles. On these back doors, only these upper panels work from 07 to current. When they revised this body in 2019, they modified these lower panels. We currently only have 2019 plus available for the lower and middle rear doors. So now I'm going to cut to a quick time lapse of me installing these, and I'll give you a little rundown on what I'm doing as I'm doing it. Here we go. So I'm going to start out by widening my holes with my step down drill bit. Then we'll move through and set our riv nuts in the lower and upper panels. And then following that, I'm going to go around with my spring nuts in the middle panel. If you see right here, you can see that little divot that I was speaking about earlier. But that little divot, if you align right in the center, that will give you a ballpark for where you need to be to get that window panel up. And then we're gonna go through with all these and we're just gonna bolt them up into place into their respective holes. Just a pretty streamlined installation. Anyways, that's a quick overview of the sliding door, lower, middle, and upper panels for a Mercedes Sprinter van. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop them down in the comment section down below. We hope to see you in the next video, so be sure to hit subscribe so you can see other projects or products like this coming out of our shop here at Out There Vans. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.